Welcome to All in One. It is one of the best channels that is present there to teach you different softwares and different languages of programming. So today we continue with our work that we have on drawing the electrical schematics. And if you are a beginner in running this electrical card, this is the best place to run from it. So don't hesitate. And if you didn't check how we've drawn this drawing, go and check the past videos so that you may know how it works like. So let us continue by checking again the drawing that we are going to draw again, and we are going to draw this left part, this light part which is there, and you can see we finished the circuit diagram. The circuit diagram always shows the vertical two line wire or live wire and the neutral wire, and again it shows there's lamps showing lamp 1 and lamp 2, but we are going to draw it very well so that you can see how it is drawn even in the wiring diagram. Remember, this kind of switch is an intermediate switch that is used to switch from several positions, meaning that to the left you can switch this lamp on or off, or even to the right you can switch this lamp off or on. So let us continue again on the same drawing. Let us just pan a little bit. So we hide this and we see how this we can draw it. We will need a lead wire, yes, and this lead wire will be like this. We come here in the layers and choose the lead wire. I have created the way we create this lead wire, and we are using line, we are not using wire for right now. If you are going to use wire, I will also explain it in the coming videos about this electrical card. So by education, you just click on this education, AWG, and then you grab a line, and by here you see the drawing shows that we must come from here, make angle of 90, then downward again another angle of 90. So we do it like this, we do like here. Let it turn orthogonality. Sorry, you can see we are using a dashed line. Let us escape from it and use other properties and choose the solid line like this one. Yes, and after you can see that they have changed from dashed line to a complete line. So let us continue by seeing how our drawing is. We will need downward, left like this, downward and left like this. Let us stop a little bit here, and again we'll come and see how neutral is behaving like. But for now, let us leave neutral so that we can draw another drawing without the problem. We will grab this line and come here a little bit at the above and choose here. So in the line they are showing that we must have a little bit horizontal line, and then we rise again a little bit, and then back here. Is it true? Yes, must back a little bit like here, and then we continue our drawings on the same scale, and then we proceed to the second. Let us equalize so that there won't be any problem. Yes, like this, and then like that, and then a little bit, let's see. Like this. The reason why I keep on doing this is to at least make something that is having about the same height, and the way I check this is I have pressed it in the video so that you may know it. Go and check the past tutorials on this channel. So, and you rise, you go down a little bit like this, and then you stop by here. I hope you can stop like here, and then click enter. And again they are showing us there is another line that we can start from here as a switch one bottom, and then grab a line on the by here. Yes, let's choose it to be here like this, and this you rise a little bit, then again here, and then you rise up. Yes, horizontal again like this, and this. Yes, and there you at least make a horizontal line like that, and then by here you may click enter like this. Yes, you can see at least the ready part is going to be finished. Let me first finish the step by step, and again I will grab another line and choose a successive point that is mid, and click like here. Let me see to let us do a little bit thing like this, and that then we rise to the top so that we create a live wire for the two lamps. And the way to create it is that we will do something like this, and we rise a little bit like this, and we enter. Yes, and again by here, sorry, Control Z, escape, Control Z. Let me begin again so that we have exact drawing that is like that. Yes, you can see we need a horizontal line like here that is coming from here to here like this, and then let us just click enter, and then we grab again, and we do thing like this. Yes, and we realize it at the same. You choose the point that you want, which is nearest, and then you click enter. As you can see, we have finished the live part, but it's not yet finished. And then you click a little bit line again, you create another line rising from here to the lamp. For example, you may choose from here to here, and you say that our lamp must be pressed here and click enter. Again, you grab another little bit line like this at the end of here, and you do it like this. Okay, escape, Control Z to return again so that we can do something that is somehow similar. Let me see. You can see. Okay, then enter, and then a little bit horizontal to the left, and then rise again a little bit, then do it like that. And you can see we have finished a live part. The only thing that is remaining now is to deal with a neutral part, which is made of blue. But before we go on, let us first create the fuse of lead, which is like this. You come here and grab a little bit here, and yes, you can see somehow it is a fuse, like you see in the on its circuit diagram. This is the wiring diagram. So let's again grab this line. Let's again let's first put this nodes, which is cycles, and the way we do it is that we come here and grab a cycle. As we grab a cycle, we can come here and draw it like grab it and draw it like this. You can see it is not positioned well. The way to position it is come here and do a move which moves object. Then you just click on it and then click on the cycle, then press enter on your keyboard, and when it is finished, you can come here on this snapping and put this nearest off, because it is showing somehow in an accurate countings, because the nearest, it is the point that shows every place nearest to what we wanted to choose from. So we go and then choose here, we put it to the end of the cycle like this, and then we can copy it. You can see again, you click on it. When you are going to copy, you come here, you click here, and then you come to the cycle or an object that you want to click, then you click enter. After entering, you just grab this a little bit quadrant like this, and then or you choose just a starting point or an end point where you want to press your cycle. So let us put this orthogonality off, because it is the one that it normally goes with the right angles and the 180. So we just choose to the end of this wire and we put the cycle, and to the end here we put the cycle like that. So then we click enter like that. Then we want another cycle that will be here and here and here. So the way to do it is to copy, then we come again to this cycle and click, then click enter and choose the point that will be snapped to the wire. Then you just click there and then grab. When you find that is the end point, then you click here again to the end point, you click, and to here. When you find the end point, you just click like this, and finally you have finished this part. The next is to make this connection that shows something like this. If you want the cycles outside there, I can also put them there. Let me show you how to do it. Then let us choose again this and say that this will be live from here. Let's again choose snap on, because the nearest point works on the cycle normally. And let us choose here by this point and we snap it here. If your nearest is not on, always it will go orthogonal and always it lies up the way you don't want it. Then you click enter, and by here one part must be live, and you do it by here. Then you grab from here to the nearest point, then you click enter. After that, the other remaining is that we are going to grab a white, so that we show it like it is it is a neutral part like this. And then we grab a line from the nearest point here to the nearest point there, and then we click enter. Then here the nearest point to the final test point like this, and then we click enter. After that, you can see we finally finished the first part. And if we want to draw a cycle outside there, you will come here and choose cycle, then you will do it like this, you can see. And again you come here and choose at the tangible place that you want, then you make sure that all three dots are inside, as well as at here you can do it also like this. No escape, it is outside, you come here by at least inside like this, and here again just grab it like no, yes, like that. You can see at least the cycles are at a successive point. Now we are going to deal with the neutral part. We finished the live part. So how we shall be doing this is that we are going to first change the color and take the blue layer like this, and the way it is drawn, it is showing that a blue layer is somehow risen like that. And how to do it is that we will choose line and first do letters first, begin here, next to it like this, and we turn on the orthogonality, then we go here, we go and then raise a little bit like this, and then by left like this, and by right like this, and then you click enter. So before we go on, we must create the cycle of lamps, the way we drawn the lamps. There is no other way. We just come here and first change it to link at least, so that we use different colors, and we use the cycle. No, let's just make it like this, and when we want to move it where we want, we just come here and click here to move, and then we click on the cycle, we click enter, then turn off this nearest point like this, and then choose the orthogonality point, then you come here to the end, and you can see it is working well. And then you can copy like that, and you come here and then you copy, you can see, and when you copy you click enter, and you find the end point. We want that it will start from here to the left, to the right here, and end up to the other point here on the same place. Then we click enter like that. So we will need to draw the line inside there, and we will turn on the nearest like this. The nearest is the point that we must find on the cycle. We want, for example, our nearest first to be like this, and go in the middle, then our end point will be, for example, this, and then click enter. Again we choose the line like this, and we do it like this, yes, and then we enter. We should have just copied this. The way we can do it is just using this, and we copy like that, and then click enter. So you can copy it like that, but the way I wanted to do it, let's first select this circle and delete it so that we grab the complete lamp. We just copy like this, and then click enter. When we click enter, then we choose the end point is paint like this, then we grab and finish it here, finish by there, and then we hit enter. And you can see by this point, you can see that this is the first part of our electrical schematic. And by grabbing a line again, when we change the color again to layer, and we grab a line, we'll come here and draw like this, and then rise according to your drawing. So, and then enter again. Yes, and again to this drawing, you can come here to the end and draw. When you reach here, you prepare the horizontality, and then you click like this, and you have finished at least 90% of your drawing. And then to put there a fuse, you just come here and grab a rectangle like this, and then you finish this by here. Yes, and you can see how it is working very well. So now we are going to name this whole drawing by showing the indication that this is lamp 1, this is lamp 2, this is switch 1, this is switch 2. How we shall do it? We do it by tool that is called the text. You just click on it, and then you come here below and choose at least a certain distance that you want to do it, and then change this text to a kind of text that you want. And even you can even change the color, to red if you want, but let us only choose white. So this is switch 1. If you want to see it in the red color, you can do it here and use it here like this. Switch 1. You can see color is changing the way we want, but let us just use white so that it will be visible. Well, to change the font size, you just come here and type the inches that you want. So here let us choose switch 1 like this, and click outside. If you want also to name switch 2, you will just grab, let us first change the size of this so that we can put it wherever we want it, and we change it later, and we choose this to be like 0.1 like this, and you can see how beautiful it is now going to match with the size. And then let us copy this so that we will keep on changing. And you just come here and click here, and then click enter, then choose a point that you want and say that you want this point. Then you will keep on copying, then put off orthogonality and come here below the lamp, above the lamp. Let's just put it here, and you can keep on putting it here like this, and here like this, and here and here like that. Then you can put it here again, and here again, and here again, and here again. It is better that you only change whatever you want to, instead of just copying, just grabbing type text and you do it again. You just copy and keep posting everywhere that you want. You just click every place that you want, because copy works like this. You just come and click and you press enter, then you just click wherever you want in the drawing. So to change this, you will click twice on your mouse at left, and then you may call this live and click outside, and here will be neutral, and here will be line 1, ramp 1, and this will be line 2, ramp 2, sorry, and you click outside. As you can come here again also and do the same thing, you just click and you name it, this is live, and you click outside, and this is neutral, like this, neutral, and this is ramp 1, ramp 1, and this you click twice and you name it ramp 2, and by zooming out you can see that we have completed our drawing from this is the circuit diagram, and this is the wiring diagram, and we'll be doing later the schematic diagram. It is just very simple compared to others. We may use simple schematics, cable markers, insert the panel, parent panel, and the way we can draw the schematic drawing of this lamp, let me show you how we can do it simply. We just grab a line, and let us choose this line to be, for example, a line that is somehow neutral, like this. Schematic is so easy, you just do it like this, and you turn on the orthogonality like this, and you do it here, and you can do that by here. We will have first lamp, and then click on, and then here we will have the next lamp, and you click on, because these are the lamps that is connected in parallel, and then you click enter, and at the first part we'll be having this being like this, and then you click enter. Schematic is so easy, you just draw line, and then you drop, and then you enter. The remaining is knowing the schematic. If we can use the wire markers, let us choose the wire marker. When you come to the wire marker, let me show you how it is done. You can see we are here, and you want to choose the wire marker. The wire marker is a type of, it is a type of system that shows whether the circuit is for single phase or triple phase, or even more phases. Like here you can see one cable marker, this shows that it is single phase, this keeps showing you that it is 3 phase, and then you keep on as you see multiple connection. So you just grab here, and when you reach here you just put it there to show that it is the marker 1. Insert the child like that. You can put several markers showing that it is second, showing the third, showing that there are 2 wires that is going by low, like that, like that. And you can do it like this, and you can do it like this, showing that by everywhere we have two wires. And again, it is also possible that you can even come again and draw like this by switching off the orthogonality like this, showing you that you want everything that you want, you can use it there, there's no problem. So being that wire markers, let us delete this and just grab a little bit. Even the lamp, let us copy this lamp right here, and we will use lamp. So there is a type of selection that I have taught there first, and for example, if I draw the line and then hit enter, when I copy like this, by the middle of the line I cannot copy the whole line. The blue select box only select something, everything that is contained inside that box. We must know it very well. If we select like this, nothing will be selected. But if we select whole of this object and is fully inside this box, that is when we can select and be possible. Yes, and again there is a little bit thing, escape, and then when we want to select without selecting all, you can select like this a little bit and you select the whole line. The green marker shows that you can select the whole of thing by just selecting a little bit part of them like this. So let us continue. Let us delete this line, and here we can put there our phase like this, fuse, which shows that it is a fuse, and we will copy the lamp by here. Let's do light select, escape. Now let us grab all like this and then click enter, and then when we escape, we just have to copy like this, and then we choose the Z2 and then you hit enter. Let's choose this part. The second lamp is where it is here. Let's choose here and put enter, and we can again copy this lamp again, or you can just copy again that and you edit only that errors. Let us just copy like this, escape. Remember that as you can see, only thing that I'm selecting is lamps. Other line are inside there, but because it is blue, it's a blue box, it is showing that we are only selecting that which is contained inside. And then you hit enter, then you grab this by here and you press it here the way you want it. So at this we'll be using at least. Now we have finished this schematic diagram, which is explaining where this drawing showing that every part is 2 wires, and thirdly we are going to put the last part, which is called the switches, which is a two-way switch. The way we're gonna do it, let us choose a cycle and do it like here, like there. Hope it is touched there very well, and we just draw the line. Let's switch on this nearest. Yes, it is there, and we want the nearest to be like this, and let us make it to be like this, so that it shows that this is a single pole switch, but which is connected in a system of my intermediate switch. Let us again copy this like this, escape. Let's copy this like this, And then yes, you can see, as example, you can see the trick that I used, that I first selected this, and then I go here and click this, and when I click that, is it that also I have copied, and then I come here and grab the endpoint I want, then I press it here. Finally, I finished the whole drawing that is composed by whole schematic and wiring and even for circuit diagram. To put the titles, you can even use the same text that we used first and say that this is circuit. Let us first change this to Veldana, the font family from there to Veldana, and we choose the color to be white, and we say that this is circuit diagram, yes, and we grab again here and say that this one gonna be wiring. No, let's change again this text to Veldana and choose copy like this to white. Then we write that this is wiring diagram, and finally you can copy this like this, and then you do it like that and you choose where you want, so that we may not keep on writing the same thing at the same time. Then you write here schematic the diagram. Yes, this is a complete drawing. As you can see, this is the complete drawing of this wiring diagram, and I'll be dropping the next videos to the simplest way to grab this electrical AutoCAD. Some people have explained it, but they didn't explain from basics so that young people can understand it. I made it sure so that you keep understanding how things work, and we go step by step until we come to even drawing motors, drawing even very large project. So keep being well. This is all in one, and keep being with us every time by subscribing. It will be even a motivation that will be giving us. Thank you. Don't forget, without liking this video and even commenting, so that we may know and anything new that we should add. Okay, or any suggestion of the drawing that you want to see drawn. Yes.